So I said in a short, what's something you can do to start to overcome madness in the system? There's many things that we can do, so let's just start with this one. And the one is stop being a consumer. The system is designed for us to be consumers, and we consume like no tomorrow. There's a line in The Matrix when Neo's nemesis, Mr. Smith, was talking about the world, and he said how humans are. He said we're much like viruses. We spread out and we consume, consume, consume until there's nothing more. And then we go on to the next place and consume and consume and consume until there's no more. And eventually that will be the case. There will be no more. The earth is finite. It only has so many resources. And I mean, it may be 50 years, 100 years, 200 years, but eventually it'll get there unless we figure out how to do something different. And what I mean by consuming is most of the modern world, they create things in terms of manufacturers, they create things with something called planned obsolescence. And what that means is they plan on it, they design it for it to break down. The phone I'm shooting on right now is an example of that. These phones only last a year or two, and then bugs start to creep in and they get overheated, or the batteries die, or they don't operate the same that they should. And they do this on purpose so that way you can go buy the newest, latest, greatest phone. Or that same phone, they hold back new attributes for it. Maybe a new camera type, or maybe new software. They have these things in the waiting, but they go, no, let's hold off and we'll put one new thing in here or two new things in here, and then we'll sell them a new phone. And those new phones cost $1,000, $1,500 every time you do this. This is criminal. This is not good, and this is not good for us. It's not good for the environment, because ultimately that's where the resources are going to dwindle. Not only do the resources dwindle, but we create a backstock of garbage. We just keep building and building and building this garbage network, and it's not good for the environment. So a way to start combating it is what I said originally, and that is to stop being a consumer. So do research on the things you're going to buy and make sure that they're going to last the long term. Do research that you really need it, or do you just want it? That's what most of the world gets. They just want something and then they throw it away 3 months, 6 months, a year later. So stop buying things you don't need. Also, learn the skills of fixing things. Or if you don't want to learn the skills, then just go to technicians. Like if your phone starts to bug, take it to a technician. Don't just go get a new one. It was a great phone. Yeah, maybe there's something new, but so what? You don't need all the new gadgets because technology is the ruin of us anyway. Consumerism creates a sickness in the mind. It's like going to Las Vegas and gambling and hearing those bells all the time. You pull down the lever and you hear the bells, you hear the bells, you hear the bells. It's a sickness, consumerism, to buy new all the time, keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the TV, listen to the advertisers. And they capitalize on this and they actually make us sicker and sicker. Consumerism also enslaves you. There's no doubt about that. Because every time you buy something new, you have to earn money for it. Every time you buy something bigger, you have to earn money for it. Every time you want more and more things, your expenses have to go up and you have to work more. People have to work double. They have to have people in the house to do double work, or you go in debt and you're enslaved to the system whenever you do all this. So stop consuming. You don't need all this stuff. Think of the Amish. They don't live in debt like we do, and they live a freer, happier life. There's problems, but they still live a freer, happier life. They don't have to pay taxes. We could all get that way. I promise you, we can get that way. Stop consuming. Peace out.